Okay. Hi, my name is Stephanie Nash, and I am sitting here with Leigh Brasington. Hello, Leigh.
Hi, Stephanie.
Leigh teaches meditation retreats all over the country, teaching Vipassana and Metta, a lot of information about the suttas, and he's probably best known as a Jhana teacher, correct?
I guess so.
We're going to go with that.
All right.
Okay. So, just for those who don't know what a jhana is, can you just give us a brief description of what that means?
The jhanas are 8 altered states of consciousness that are brought on by concentration and yield even more concentration. The Buddha referred to these specific states as right concentration. They basically take you from a somewhat concentrated state to a very concentrated state. And these states can be learned and accessed during meditation as a warm-up exercise before starting your insight practice, your investigation into the nature of reality.
So would you just describe the first, say, 3 of these, just so we get a sense of what they're about, because I want to ask you about effects of them, but we need a little description of what they are first.
Okay. The first jhana contains, well, the Pali words, the language in which the Buddha's teachings are recorded, contains piti and sukha. Piti would be glee, zest, rapture, euphoria, more of an excited physical component. And the sukha would be joy or happiness, a sense of pleasure and well-being, and more an emotional component. The entry into the first jhana is when the piti arises due to the fact your mind is very concentrated, and it will be accompanied hopefully by the sukha. And so you're sitting there in a pretty excited, pleasant state.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, definitely is. A completely legal high, totally free.
We don't think of meditation as being quite that much of a party.
It can have its very pleasant aspects for sure. The second jhana would be to basically calm things down, to move the piti from being in the foreground to being in the background, and the sukha, the emotional state of joy and happiness, then predominates, and you're just sitting there focused on a feeling of happiness. It's a nice place to be as well. The third jhana, the piti, the glee, the excitement, is gone completely, and the happiness is turned down to more of a state of contentment, a place of wishlessness, a state of satisfaction so complete that if Mick Jagger had been practicing the third jhana, he wouldn't be able to sing that song.
Okay, so now let's just, and I know there are more jhanas, and we've done another interview that we'll give information about after this if people want to know more about them, plus we'll give information about your website.